fearless pioneer.
Yo, what's going on guys? EJ here, bringing another Lord of the Rings Rise of War video. Today guys, we're still in Bag End and we're going to test our luck. We're getting so close to being able to make some major changes to my formation. In particular, my commander Beorn is so close now to respect level 10. So I'm hoping that I can maybe pull, I think I need what, like 3 more respect items and I'll get into respect level 10. I'm also getting very close now when it comes to the amount of Mithril needed. I think I've got 52 something. If I go to here where you can usually buy it, I've been buying a couple of these. So I think I need at least 7 or 8 more. I think I've got like 52 at the moment. If we just go to my items here. So yeah, I got 52. So I'm getting very close because we do need 60 to be able to get Beorn's special relic very soon. So I'm hoping to get this done before I get into my next season, which if looking like it may be in 6 days. We'll have to see what happens. So if we have a look at the relic, I got everything else done. So we had to do like gather 100,000 resources, we had to deal 5,000 skill damage. Like you can do that in like near 1 battle these days with him. Occupy a Beorning camp and just need to get into respect level 10, and I got 52 of the 60 Mithril, so it was very close. I can't wait to unlock this. The big difference is with this foe here, during combat increases commander's attack by 2.5 if the enemy army includes orcs. Attack increases by an additional 1.6 as well with the orcs in there, but you're going to get the attack buff no matter what. So yeah, this is fantastic. It's going to make a huge difference along with the extra stats as well, especially with strengthening as well. You can get your commander attack even higher, as well as your HP and stuff like that, so it's going to be really good. So we're going to see how we do there. Of course, we always want to try keep on leveling up my guild because he's probably going to become very helpful in this next season as well as gear. We're always looking for gear to pull. Like I made a lot of changes and things like that. I'd like to try to get some more accessories and things like such. So yeah, we'll see how we go in that realm of things. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to be opening the Mathoms. The big thing as well today, we're going to be getting a Mythic pull. So we'll have to see how we go because I've done 150 out of 200. And we're guaranteed to get a Mythic before 200. So I'm really hoping that we can pull a good one. Now, I think last time we pulled King of the Dead, which was the good side, which I didn't really need. So I don't really want evil. So if I could pull anyone today, of course, it's either going to be, we would want Gil, or we would probably want Beorn. But we'll see what happens. There, or even Kierden, I would take Kierden as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe even Bard. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So I've got 63 of these bad boys, so let's get into it, shall we? Kick things off with the first one. Going with the animation off. Also, we could be possibly doing our first ascension on a commander today, so we'll see what happens. We get our first mythic respect there for Elrond. That will come in handy because I can trade those in to try get the last 3 that I need for Beorn to get him to respect level 10. There is another mythic one there, so that's 2 right now for Gandalf the White. So they're going to be good for trading in. I will be trading in all my legendary ones. I need 5 more for the tier 2 Aragorn. And we'll be able to do our first level up, or ascension I should say, on Hergon. So we'll have to see how that goes. So hopefully we should pull, out of these 50, we're guaranteed a commander. Maybe even an epic commander. Okay, well there's a legendary pulled right there. So we just pulled Theoden. I used to have Theoden so strong, but I completely reset him. He was like in season, or I should say in like the seasons 1 to 10 and that, he was so good. Then when 2.0 and that came in, just wasn't as good anymore. So that's why I reset him. Okay, so we've got a legendary pull there. Okay, a lot of Elrond respect. Very interesting. He's a really good commander. I have been working on Elladan a little bit because I've seen some possible skills that he could be pretty good with attacking, but unfortunately he doesn't have a lot of physical damage. Now all of these red and blues, or I should say blue and greens, I'm not going colorblind, will just become basically gold and stuff like that. And we should at least get 1 gold gear throughout all of this. Goblin armor. Don't really see fortitude of trolls much these days for the skill. Alright, wow, I don't know. Elrond is a really good commander. We're pulling a lot of respect for him. And I think I've got him like respect levels 6, nearly 7. Okay, Khaldun, one of the commanders that was on my thumbnail last time, because he's that bad now compared to what he used to be. And no one really uses him at all anymore. We are getting a few legendary respects and stuff like that. So it looks like it's going to save the Mythic for dead last, but it looks like probably on the 200th. Oh, okay, I will take that. That is beautiful. A grey wizard hat, very nice. Okay, with thick armor, very nice. I will definitely take that. That is something that I do need. So yeah, that is a fantastic piece of gear there. Very happy with that one there. Very nice. Okay, another mythic item there, and there's one that we need as well. But yeah, my seal door is way strong enough as he is already, and whether we use him or not still. Here we go. Okay, so our mythic pool was actually a seal door. So we're just saying whether we're still going to use him or not. I've got him Xena 5. So yeah, we pulled the respect mythic item was for a seal door. I guess I'll take it. It wasn't an evil one. Elra here, 1,000 respect for him there. So we're getting a lot of commander pulls here. Very interesting. And another one. So Howdy, I got so many invites for him. And Hergon again, who was waiting Ascension. Like, I've got that many envelopes for him that, like, it's just crazy. His respect's going to go through the roof. And let's do a 5 draw at the end. Okay. And some respect for Gil. No honey this time for Beorn whatsoever. But we probably can do a trade-in and everything. Alright, let's go have a look at the overview of things. So let's go to our items. First off, we'll just dismantle all the rubbish out the way so we can have a better look. Alright, so let's have a look. Purple gear. I usually just trade it in. I've got to start saving up and try and make purple gear sets again. I lost all my purple gear sets, of course, when I had to trade them all in because I lost all my gold gear a long time ago. But I will take this. This is pretty nice. Grey hat. And it does match with my gigantic hammer here with thick armor. So that's interesting. That's got Berserker Ram and has thick armor as well. So this gives extra commander HP when I do refinement on the hat. So I could possibly refine that, but I think I'm just going to keep it because I need hats down the track to do strengthening here. So I'm probably just going to hang on to that for the time being and see what happens. With the respect, so we've got 6 here. We want to try to do the ascension. Now with Beorn getting so close to respect level 10, if I dismantle a few of these, we should be able to get quite a few. So you need 40 to be able to do it at least once. So we can get rid of Gandalf the Whites because he's not going to ascend anytime soon. And get rid of these seal doors. That will give us at least one more. Now, I would need 16 and 16 is 32, plus that would be 70. I'll be one off. So I'd have to get rid of all 3 Elrond ones. So I just want to see first whether that would be worth. If Elrond's close to leveling up, I'll use him. If not, then I'll break him down. Let's have a look. Respect level 6. He is getting there close. It does get him up towards respect level 7. But I haven't been really using him all, but he is a really good commander. So I think... I don't know. I'm going to make a decision on that in just a moment. I'm going to work on the other items first, and then I'll make a decision on that in just a moment. So the big thing is, like, all these I'm going to break down. Like, my Gandalf the Grey is super strong, but he's got miles and miles to go before we can actually do anything. So we're going to recycle these and see if we can get enough to do our first ascension for something to do. So recycle these. So we need 4 more of these bad boys. We're going to be pretty close. I think it's 25 for each gold one. So yeah, we should be pretty damn close when it comes to that. Alright, so yep, and then we'll get rid of the twig. Just get an extra just in case. Like so. So we just need to now do our trade for 4 of these. So if we go down here, I've been doing it a few times, so let's get 4 of these. So it was 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go to our ascension system. This will be the first time I've ever ascended a commander, so we'll see what happens with the animation and that. So let's go find Hergon here. Awaiting ascension. So now he is available for ascension, and I'll be able to level him up pretty strong after this. and he actually can be a pretty good commander. I've been looking at his healing and stuff like that, and it looks pretty good. So let's ascend and see what happens. Alright, so now he is a legendary, increases the respect level cap to 10, damage increase from 12 to 14 to 15 to 17, HP up, command up, skill up, and relic tasks. We've got a couple of extra of those, so we can put them on there as well. He's actually not a bad commander. Like, he could be alright leveled up. Like, I've been looking at this red arrow. It's only got a 1 round cooldown and restores 200% HP to 2 allied formations. With target's next instance of damage received plus 5. And it goes all on initiative. And I've actually got some decent initiative gear. Also, he does have a pretty good damaging skill here, which is a 1 round cooldown of 480% with a 15% chance to follow up that damage once again. And then we have things like Devotion, which also has physical damage once again. So he could be a pretty decent damage dealing commander with healing for your other like commanders and stuff. So he could be quite interesting. So especially being a tier 1 commander, I could level him up quite a lot. Like, for example, with the rest of the items that I have here and the purples and that, I can just change all of these. I don't have a whole lot, but for example, we can just dismantle all these and like such, and then we can just trade them in for these guys. So if we do that, for example, we just go, we're going to recycle all of our purples and the blues and trade them in for his respect item. He's an easy guy who I can work on getting to up to respect level 10, which is all you really need for a decent commander. He's someone who I want to try out in the future, so it's going to be very interesting to say the least. Alright, so now you can see we've got 200 of the purple bad boys there. So now we can go grab his respect item like such, and we get a bunch there. Grab 10 of them, and then we can just go back to him like such, go to commander. And yeah, every time I'm opening chest and getting respect and stuff like that, he's going to be easier to level up because he was a tier 1 commander. So where's my bad boy gone now? He might have went up a bit because he's respect legendary now. So yep, you know, see, we can throw 10 of them on him. And eventually he will level up over time. Alright, so I need to get Beorn respect level 10. I decided, so I'm going to break down those gold ones once again as well. So we're going to go here. I am keeping the guild one though, because every time I get him, I just want to try to level him and get him a bit higher every single time. So as you can see, we had 47 already. So if we break another 3, that's going to give us another 48, sorry. And that's going to bring us well above to be able to get 2 more respect for Beorn. So we'll go into Mathoms. Let's go to our exchange hall once again. And we'll be able to go down to our mythics and get 2 honeys. 2 honeys. And then I believe we'll only be 1 off from getting respect level 10. Super duper close. So let's go to Beorn here. We go to 1, 2. Yep. So now we are at 5,400. So yeah, 1 more is going to get into respect level 10. So we're so close. And I just need 8 of the Mithril and we're all good to go, which I'll be able to get within 5 days. And I think I'm only 1 piece off as well from being able to get 1 Mithril from the shards. If I can go down here, I think it is. I'm 2 off. I'm 2 off. So you usually can get them at the start of the season as well. So very close there, guys. Alright, guys. Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to do today. Just a little bit of opening, ascension and stuff like that. Not a whole lot going on. Hopefully, we might get into the service hours about 4 days. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video there. So until next time, peace out, EJ's out, and I'll catch you guys later. See yous. Thousands of the EJU.